Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Amy Lee Spakerman, and this is my channel where I talk about all things spiritual, my spiritual journey, my spiritual growth in general, growth of other people, and I share my experiences, what I'm learning to help other people on their journey. So if you'd like to follow along, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because I'm sure you'll enjoy if you enjoy spiritual things or just growing in general. So this video, okay, they're doing construction in my building, so I'm crossing fingers that they don't start. The other night I was meditating or whatever, and I am truly coming to the realization, I know we are powerful, but this is just batshit crazy. This morning I listened to somebody called Neville Goddard. If you haven't heard of him, please go check him out. He's extremely helpful in understanding the law of attraction, the power of your mind, visualization and your imagination. This morning I felt like I woke up even more, or maybe leveled up even more. And then I was like, okay, after this I'm going to meditate. And my intention was to meditate for 5 minutes, and then it turned into half an hour, but it wasn't forced. I was so into it. I could have gone on longer, but I just wasn't sure what the time was and I needed to train. I didn't go training because I couldn't find my earphones, and I wanted to do my morning cardio and I didn't have my earphones, so that's why I didn't train. So in Christianity, this might be a lot. So take this with actually open your mind to this. I've been taught all the time, I've constantly been taught that there is a God outside of me, far away from me, in the sky, but I've also been taught that there's a God that lives inside of me, almost like it's a separate thing. I just haven't been taught the real gist of it. I haven't really grasped that. I didn't really grasp that concept. What Neville Goddard was speaking about in one of his videos that I watched this morning is the paradigm that your mind is God, that human beings are God, and people get very triggered if you say that they are God. But I think in every religion they teach you about love, how to be love, how to embody love, much like every God does. And with this, I'm going to talk about the power of visualization. I always talk about the power of your words and the power of your thoughts, but in this video I want to inspire you to visualize your life. Visualization is key to getting anything you want out of life. It is so powerful. It is incredible. There's nothing it can't do. It's worked multiple times in my life. I've manifested money, jobs, people, opportunities, but this time I've leveled up. This morning I was in that meditation and all I was doing was visualizing my life, but mine was more short term. I think it was like in the next 6 months to 3 years type of thing. I visualized me, how I looked, how I felt, the people I was surrounded with. You need to imagine better than the best, you know, because it's like the 4-minute mile. When the first person completed running a mile in 4 minutes, straight away people started to do it because that person broke that level of consciousness. This is exactly what it is. And I think one day people are going to be able to fly. Just we haven't broken that consciousness level yet. I honestly think we can do it, because if you can do it in your dreams. I don't know if you've ever had a flying dream. I have that quite often. I even had one last night and a green snake was in it. I'll Google that now. But if you can fly in your mind and your body can experience that feeling, it must exist on some other dimension, on some other level. We just need to break that consciousness and get there. Imagine what you can do. You've seen people levitate. That's a level up. Imagine after that. You can manifest. This is also sort of a triggering word for people, so I don't really use it that often. But it is, you can bring into your reality whatever the hell you want. You just need to come to the terms that you are powerful and you are the creator, and what lives inside the skin and bones and the skull, the thing that lives inside of you is immensely powerful. Think about it. Everything that exists on the planet right now was first imagined. Every single thing. This is why maybe men are tempted. Maybe Eve thought about Adam eating that apple and then he did it. You know what I mean? Thoughts are wavelengths. Thoughts are energies. You put a thought out there and it will manifest depending on how much energy you give it. That's why they say be careful what you think. But also use this to your advantage. If my thoughts can manifest, what am I thinking about? What am I visualizing? What am I sitting down? Am I taking 5 to 30 minutes a day? Sitting down, imagining my life, imagining where I can go. You can change your entire life in one single day. You can change your whole life in 10 minutes. But you need to be willing to sit with yourself and forget your identity. That's right, I said forget your identity. Forget time, forget space, forget your body. You need to become pure consciousness. How you do that is just let go. Take deep breaths in. As you exhale, forget everything. Just release. It feels like muscles relaxing. Just the only thing that will stop you from doing this is you. But take this with a pinch of salt. Be easy with yourself and do it. You need to be determined, but you need to be able to let go. And letting go isn't that easy. That's what people actually struggle most with. But you can break this. I used to struggle with letting go, not anymore. I often, in the past year, I think I've broken my identity a few times to level up. I'm like, okay, forget everything I felt, forget everything I think. Let's start again. Let's level up. Let's think new things. Let's be a new thing. Let's be that power I speak about. Let's be that love, that light, that enlightenment. Let's be that next level human being that is able to communicate with anybody because I see to the core. You need to become so aware of how powerful your mind is combined with your heart. When you have brain coherence and heart coherence at the same time, there is no limit to what you can do. God says anything is possible. God also says, I am who I am. God says, I am. I am. Take what you want from that. If you didn't hear what I'm trying to say, replay that again. God says, I am. You are a creator. You create your own life. You are not a victim to life. Stop acting like it. You create your life. You determine where you want to go. Sit down with yourself. See your dream as you are living it right now. See it as, sit down and become it. Sit down and live it right now and open your eyes and never act in your old past self again. You need to become your future self in that moment. And don't look back. This is ongoing. You need to move forward. You need to step onto the next level. Forget who you were. Forget your boundaries. Forget your issues. Forget your resentment, your grudges. Forget that shit. It's boring now. We're tired of people playing the victim. You are in control of your own life. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can live on that yacht in Italy. You can fly with the monks in the Himalayas. You can do with whatever the hell you want. You're capable of learning 50 languages in a year. You can do anything. You need to break the barrier in your mind that tells you that you are not. People around you, when you speak about it, they won't know what you're saying. They haven't leveled up yet. You think people are sitting around each day meditating for 2 hours? No, honey, they're on Instagram scrolling. You are the person that needs to be the example. You need to level up the consciousness. You can, you are capable. I'm doing it right now. I can feel it. I can feel that you feel my energy. Do you see, we cannot see energy. Maybe one day we'll be able to, but we can't see them with our physical eyes yet, but I can feel it. I sat down in a visualization this morning and I became the woman that I was imagining. I am not the person that I was an hour ago. You are capable of anything. Don't let anybody tell you different. You need to mold your heart. You need to mold your soul. Your soul is flexible and it wants to go, but be solid in your flexibility. Be solid in your mind. The flexibility in your mind needs to be solid because it stretches far out, because you know no limits. You have come to the understanding that you have no limits. You are infinite potential. You cannot unlearn what you now already know. I'm so sorry. You've heard me say this. Your higher self has clicked with it and you know this. If you have some doubt, there's some things you need to work through and that will take time. But imagine what will happen when you eventually understand, grasp, and become that person that you've always wanted to be. Because you can travel the whole world and meet the love of your life and have that passion that you only see in movies. You can have it better than that. You can have it much better than that. You can be bigger than you ever imagined, more beautiful than you ever imagined. You can be pure love. You can heal people. You can heal yourself. Forget the depression, the anxiety, the unworthiness. It's all lies. It is all bullshit, a figment of your imagination, something that you have literally imagined. Every single morning, waking up the same way, thinking the same things, saying the same things. You keep on creating your reality like that. Make a mind shift. You need to start speaking differently. You cannot expect a different future and perform in the same way. That's insanity. That makes no sense. And it's what everybody is doing. I'm so tired of my job. I feel like this today. I'm so tired. I'm so bored. Men are shit. I feel fat. Blah, blah, blah. Wah. Should I call the ambulance? You create your reality. You are in charge. I'm not here to make you feel horrible. This is tough love. I believe in you. It is time for you to wake up. This shit is crazy. I've been seeing instant manifestations. As I open my eyes from a meditation, I see a message on my phone, or someone calls me, or someone's at my door. I'm not even kidding you. You are limitless power, limitless potential. Take a deep breath right now. I don't care if you feel weird. Pause it. Check if your door is closed, but do it. The chemicals running through your veins, the oxygen, the air. What is this thing keeping you alive? Who is aware that you are thinking? We are a mass of consciousness, playing around this energy for no particular reason but to create our own. Mold your own reality. Shape your own reality. See what you can come up with. Imagine better than the best. Good luck, everyone. I'd love to hear your stories. Goodbye.